Well. Happy Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday, baby. Oh my gosh. What a time to be alive, man. Oh my gosh. It's been a day. I couldn't tell you it was a Wednesday if I didn't have yesterday off for volleyball, but we're back. We've made some small changes since we were live on Monday, which I'm excited to share with the group. But how's everybody doing? It's good to see Nicely. I think some of the folks are starting to roll in. Our favorite Hawaiian, that's definitely spoon beyond belief. It looked like you were sending some Royal Titans with Fitzagio the other, did you? Why is the camera quality so crisp now? Well, Mikey, that's a fantastic question. Let me answer this for you. Oh, wait, hold on.
Nice, I just resubbed for 2 months.
That's not the... Okay, my resub messages, I need to fix that at some point. But thank you for the 2 months, Nicely. I appreciate that. The quality of the camera, this, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the HCIM camera. This is great. Go back to our 240. Honestly, it was about that. I didn't realize how crisp the quality could have been. A big part of it I thought was that I thought just Twitch's output resolution was just so shit. It was definitely mostly the camera and the lighting. So I got a couple upgrades for the stream. So I got the HCIM Elgato. I got the Elgato 4K camera. HCIM's donation went to upgrade that, and then I invested the remainder of the HCIM and some of my own budget into 2 lights here that I did not have before. You can't see them, and then I got these 2 fuckers off of Amazon for like $40. So we went off and we just went to work. This guy bought a Milwaukee worksite too. It basically is. No, it worked out. The timing, honestly. The Elgato had a discount this week. It's like Elgato week or something. I guess it's like their Amazon Prime equivalent, right? And so they had discounts and everything. I do have a couple other small upgrades coming either this week or early next week. I just said, fuck it, we're doing some upgrades that have been well overdue. So now you can see my beautiful, beautiful face in 4K, or as close as you can get to it. But without further ado, let's hop over the hardcore. I just got like 2,600 bone shards added to the stack. I did some AFK bone shard mining again. Where's our shards at? I think we might have enough for a prayer level. We're at 20,341 bone shards. That's pretty fucking good. I think we might go get a prayer level real quick here with these. And then what we're going to do today, we have some Slayer to do. Starting at the Griffins, because I would like to get this drop from the Griffin. Not that it's going to be entirely useful, but it's good XP, and we're almost to another Slayer level too. And this is setting us up for some of our later game activities that we've got coming up. I will say it's very different for me playing in the lights right now. I used to be a gremlin in the dark, and it's really throwing me off as to where I am and what I'm doing. I need a chisel. There we go. All right, we're going to go send these real quick. It's going to be great. I'm a little upset, though, because I was messing with our alerts, and I definitely thought the resub alert was different than that. So, but thank you for the 2 months, though, Nicely. It just really kind of threw me off because I didn't have it that way. I'm currently thieving on the remake, nearly at a point where you can forget about the account for a while, ooh, and do some whatchamacallit, some crabbing. Big dog! What's going on, Jad? Good to see you, my friend. Happy Wednesday, sir. The Tiamat. How's life? Is life treating you well? I will say, yeah, this is gonna definitely be an adjustment for me. Get a base 90 plus, probably. It's not a bad idea to do it that way. Wait, oh, I don't need to bless these, don't I? I just chisel the fuck out of them. And then we're gonna go get these wines real quick. Get this prayer level. makes Slayer a little bit, just by the slightest margin, a little bit better, you know? Oh man, how long do you think it'll take you to get to base 90s on the hardcore? I am the squat king.
What up,
See,
Jay?
Take a wooden bar.
The
right?
man, the myth, the
You gotta
legend.
warm up first. Jay, I've missed you. Where have you been? You been traveling? Let me do these push-ups. You're still in the ad? Oh, what the fuck? The ad break's still going? I swear the ad breaks come at the worst times. There we go. Not that long. Just don't know what upgrades to get before leaving it to Rotted Crab. I mean, it might be worth get a Muleta, right? That's going to give you some early levels, and then get the Dragon Defender, obviously, once you can. Strength Ammy. Yeah, Mithril Gloves is probably a good... Yeah, any of those is probably a good idea to start just slowly chipping away at it, you know? Welcome back, Jad. Sorry, the ad break was horrible timing. I was just asking, how's life? You been doing good? There's that. Give me the... oh my god, what are they called? Got them in the bank. There they are. Sunfire Splinters. I was like, what the fuck are those things? I was like thinking like fire, but I should have just searched fire, but I'm like, I don't know. All right, give me my wines. Hey! Jad, thank you for the 2 months, my friend.
Subbed for 2 months.
I appreciate you. Thank you. I was saying earlier, it's really messing with me. I changed some of my alerts, and some of them apparently didn't save because that's like the stock like Stream Elements or Streamlabs like resub alert, and I definitely changed it, but it didn't pick it up. So I must have not upgraded the resub alert or something. I don't know. You know what? I can just look at it real quick. Actually, hold on. Let me be big braining this real quick. Widgets, alert box settings. Log in with Twitch. I think I blessed the wines. The wines have been blessed. Give me over here. Subs. Resub. Oh, what the fuck? I missed the resub.
It's Steve!
It's
Steve's
Steve!
online. This is huge.
Ukram, hold on. Ukram, you ready for this? Hello, my friend. Have you ever seen me this crystal clear? We're so back. Good to see you, brother. Welcome to the Ukram cam. Oh, man. Probably won't get a Muleta because it's too much work. What? What do you mean it's too much work? Just kill a couple cows. Screen cracks. It's in 4K, baby. Chillin'. You're a real one. Totally deserve my prime over Prison Joe or Colden. Oh, Chad. I appreciate you. I don't personally know those guys very well, so I can't judge, but, you know, fuck yeah, I do deserve it. I'm just playing. It's a lot sharper. Ukram, I went crazy on the upgrades. While I'm doing these, I'll explain what I did. So I got this camera. It's fantastic. It can record in 4K, which I don't think it's doing that right now because I don't think Twitch picks it up. I don't think it can pick up 4K. But then I got 2 lights here that I upgraded that's giving some good light. And then I got these 2 lights back here. Those are like $40 off Amazon, though. They're just little cheap things that I threw up there because I thought they looked kind of funny. But yeah, can clearly see the double chin now. Yes, my friend. Yes. Never looked so pale. Admittedly, yeah. One, I am about pale as shit. 2, these lights are bright as fuck. I need to play around with it. I literally got all this shit set up about like 10 minutes before stream started. Funny thing about setting all this shit up though, I definitely fucked up and downloaded malware on my PC at first, because I was trying to go and I was downloading the thing to support it. That the manual led me there at first, but I must have clicked on the wrong one because then the thing popped up and it was asking for my credit card information, and I was like, that's not right. and then it wouldn't let me close it. So I shut down my PC, and then I ran like all my antivirus software. I had to like reset all my Chrome and my Edge and everything. And like I ran like my Microsoft Defender software shit like 3 full times, trying to make sure I got it all. So like I'm slightly terrified that something's gonna pop up at some point, but I think I got it all. So I don't know. I fucked around a little bit too much with that, but that kind of ruined my day. I spent about probably an hour just fucking around with all that shit. It was what was it called? It was called PC App Store is what the malware thing was. And they're like, give us your credit card info. I'm like, I'm not giving you shit. So, and then it was just fucking with them. Logs into my hardcore account has been cleared out. Yeah, that would be fucking horrible. I just realized more of your setup is in the shot now as well. What do you mean more of my setup? Like the camera, like you're seeing more of like the surroundings? I thought it was always the same. Is there more now? I can almost see your elbows. Oh yeah, shit, now I'm gonna have to start wearing pants on stream. This is a problem. I wonder if the creepy eyes would be gone now. I mean, we can find out. Hold on. What does it look like? Oh, no, they're still there. Definitely still there. They look a little bit different because I have more light, but they're there. Now there's 2 sets. There's so many eyes. No! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out Ukram, honestly, for the camera. Ukram made a very nice donation to stream, and then I kept going overboard after that. I got some new lights in front of me, which I didn't have lights before, so I'm like half blinded. And then I bought these lights that are behind me too off of Amazon real quick. So did some long overdue upgrades, and I'm debating getting one more thing tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. I need to buy more wines. Get the wines. Oh man, oh man. Gloom, what's going on? Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. How are you, my friend? Give me all the wines. Can this auto do it? I don't know if it will or not. I don't feel like clicking a shit ton. Maybe a bit of a warmer light in front of you so you won't look so pale. Hold on, I can change it on my phone. Bear with me. I mean, part of it is, I don't know how to tell you all this, but I'm just pale as shit naturally. Let's see. Well, that didn't help. What about this one? Yeah, I think I'm just pale as shit. I'm sorry. I'm just fucked. Don't stop. I'm about to finish. God damn it, Ben. No, you get the small screen of me now. You get the small screen. John Mayo. Valorf was so famous. Tune in for his weekly PC giveaways. What? Absolutely not. Oh my gosh. Admittedly, I do have a couple extra pieces now of like my old camera, but I'm gonna use that for something different, I feel like. Back to the Tiamat. Nubaru. Bro couldn't even level his lights in the background. What do you mean level? They're level, but this one is closer than the other one, so the angle looks different. Follow age. Almost a year. It's almost a year. Can I see your levels when you get a chance? Yes, you can. I'm at 1825 currently. About to be 1826 from getting a prayer level here. But we're zooming. Strong combat levels all around. We're fairly well-rounded. 65 runecrafting and sailing at 56 are my lowest right now. But outside of that, we're doing pretty well. It'll be a year as of May 24th. Top-notch stream quality. Sick as fuck. Bless up, sir. Honestly, I appreciate that. I do. You probably missed the part where I was saying I may have accidentally downloaded malware when I was setting this shit up earlier today. I'm pretty sure I got it all off, but if I like this like randomly disappear midstream, you know what happened. But you're at 347 on the hardcore and it still lives. Let's go. Let's go. It should be a text cam. That is a good call, Matt. I was thinking about a way to hook that up, and I think there is. I just got to figure it out so everybody doesn't see my living room, because I don't need me to be like walking up there pantsless, like getting a drink someday and it pops on or some shit. But oh man. So yeah, I need to figure the lighting a little bit, because I do agree I look pale as shit. But again, naturally, I just kind of always look that way. So, you know, shout out me being German and Norwegian and looking like a fucking the whitest shade of paint you could get. But no, it's been fun. It's been fun setting this shit up. There we go. Come on. We should have enough for this prayer level. I'm really hoping we do. It's the whiting it is. Shout out me. That'd be fair. Honestly, like Ukram is to thank for the camera. Ukram set me up there. Honestly, kudos to Ukram on all of it, because while I did go over budget, it finally gave me the push of like, fuck, I should just go ahead and pull the trigger on some things, and I did. So you're so stinky right now. What do you mean you're stinky? Please expand on that.
Like I'm a horse.
I don't know if I actually should I expand on that or not. Let's see here. Oh, 76 prayer. We take those. Beautiful. Get my prayer up there, and then I'm not going to worry about the last couple bone shards. Rise. What's going on? Lunatic, good to see you, my friend, too. I'm out of, well, I got a little bit, but I'm going to have to top this off, though, because I'm fully out of water now. Thank you. Howdy, hi. Can confirm this man is pale with or without light. Matt does know this. Oh, man. Didn't realize how awesome the change was going to look. Huge. I know, right? I was excited for it because I figured we could get it figured out, and it looks great. That's going to make me more excited to do like clips and stuff like on YouTube, because the quality is a lot better. So keeping you hydrated, bless up. I honestly did not drink enough water today, so that is honestly important. Okay, so there's that. And then we're gonna do a quick birdhouse run, and then we got some Slayer today. We got to go out back to the Griffin again, because that bad boy's waiting for us, and finish that task tonight for sure. It's really good XP too, and the fight's fairly engaging, more engaging than your normal Slayer mob. So I figured we could figure it. Get it figured out. I didn't say it that way, did I? I thought I said I figured we could figure it out. Got to clean your greasy face now. Honestly, I probably do look a little bit disgusting now, admittedly. It was hot out today, and I was doing some yard work after work, so I am a little greasy. Figuratively speaking, both figuratively and literally. I was kidding, don't guilt trip me. No, I'm going to guilt trip you now. Because now since you get to see me in 4K, I gotta guilt trip you a little bit more. So, but no, I think it's more so the camera that was the upgrade than the lights. Because even when I had the lights off, like here, I'll show you. If I turn the lights off real quick, at least the ones in front of me. Hold on. So if I turn these off, like the quality's still there, but it's obviously a lot dimmer. Whereas if like I turn that back on. So, but we had fun experimenting with a little bit. More to come, though, obviously. So, that green makes your beard pop in a good way or a bad way. Docs! Timmy Tough Knuckles? Honestly, I'll go with it. Ginger beard. I'm not... Okay, my beard is a bit of a ginger tint, which is weird because I'm technically like a dark blonde, but when I was a kid, I was very light blonde though. Like when I was like 4 or 5, I was like, I was literally like bleach blonde naturally, but dirty blonde's probably the better way to describe that. My, I'm pretty sure that's very Scandinavian though, of the red beard, especially with the different hair color, but the lights look great too, not gonna lie. Bless up. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm going to go out to Griffin. Yours is also, is that the message for, oh, for, okay, I was like, is that supposed to be Ginger? No, it's just the Kappa face. There we go. Butte. All right, we got all those. I'm gonna go to Artie. I'm gonna get my staff, my lunar staff, so I can get out to the conch island. We'll gear up out there, and then we're gonna start this fight. Your beard is dark as dirt, and you have dirty blonde hair. Yeah, I don't think it's that uncommon to have different colored bearded. Now I'm curious. How common is it to have different colored beard from hair? I want a percentage. Everybody guess the percentage. What percentage do you think it is? Let's see. Oh, well, fuck. It's not giving me a percentage. What percent of people have different color beard? Oh, okay. I've got a percentage now. I've got a percentage now. You guys can grow beards. Ben, can you not grow a beard? Ben, to be fair, I think the only picture I've ever seen of you is you with the mask on, I think in an elevator, so. Your beard is white, black, and red? Wait, what? Like, are you being serious? I guess it could be possible to have a multicolored beard. It's probably just not common. The same, almost bleach blonde to you're like 12, now really dark blonde with red beard. Oh, there you go. Rise and I are the same. Is your we're not going there, Jay. No beard for you, almost 30. Honestly, like, I got a couple friends that are the same way. They just can't grow it, but the red started turning white. Oh, fuck. A buddy of mine, he started to do the silver more than the white. I'm like, he hates it, but I'm like, yeah, man, be a silver fox. Jay, I'm not talking about my balls. Thank you very much. All right, let me fill up my water real quick here before we gear for this, and then we'll get into this fight. I'll be right back. Un momento. So I'll tell you, the I'm not gonna get adjusted to playing in the light though. Like I think Sunday Scaries, I'm gonna have to turn him down or something, which will probably hurt the image a little bit. But honestly, like at this point, like I don't know. I feel like the dark kind of helps with the vibe for the Sunday Scaries, you know? So release that. Give me my Slayer helmet. Obviously, disassemble this bad boy. Wear that. Bad company. All right, and then I need Frosty. See if I can remember all the gear that I've been doing. The turtle shell, the Tortugan shell. There's that. Radis Blessing, Barrow's Gloves, Berserker Ring, Arkham Blade. I gotta have a better way of organizing some of this stuff in the future. I have it all? I think I have it all. Okay. And then I want my super attack, super strength. Can you adjust the brightness of them? They are really bright. I can, but the issue is when I do that, like, hold on. Let's see. The quality of the image will probably go down, though. Like, how's that? Is that better? And did the image quality go down? I gotta see. I think it's still there. I think it's still good. That's still good? Okay, there we go. I was really getting into the ISO, the ISO. I don't know if it's supposed to be actually pronounced ISO or whatnot, but I was getting into that when I was setting up the camera. They're like, you want to try to target below 1,000. They're like anywhere between, like, for like streaming, they're like try to get like 800 or whatnot. When I do this, it's like a little bit above 1,000, but I think it's okay. Still good in your honest opinion? Good. Cool. Okay, there's that. There's that. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but we'll figure it out when I get up there. Oh, the tally. That's what I was forgetting. Just God forbid I dick around here. Because what's 800 look like? That's what we were at, was 800. I can't see what it is right now because I have to open up an app that doesn't work when OBS works. There might be a way to see it in OBS. I'm not sure, but this is probably a little bit over 1,000. Yeah, lower is better, generally, with that. No. All right, turn that and that on. Beautiful. Sippy. Anyways, enough about me. How's everybody's day going? Anything fun or exciting going on? Ox, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Welcome to the shit show. Trying to get some Shellbane Griffin drops right now. Terrible? Why was your day terrible? Your dual boxing agility? Why? Or wait, are you at the Wilderness Agility Arena still for money? Ordered some parts for the car? Ooh, what kind of car do you parts are you getting? And for what car? I don't remember what you drive. Oh, this... I hate this attack. Your patient had cancer that invaded their rectum, so we aborted the surgery that placed him on hospice. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Mikey. That's got to be tough in the medical field dealing with those type of things. Especially, I don't know if you develop relationships with any of the patients as you go through, like, your day-to-day. But I know, like, for people that do, too, I imagine that makes it even harder. I'm sorry to hear that. If nothing else, like, I think sometimes, like, hearing those type of things, though, puts things in perspective, right? Like, when one of us has a bad day, it's like, probably could be worse, right? You do not, you're strictly OLR. Yeah, I mean, it's still, I can only imagine, still sucks to deal with that type of shit, but hopefully tomorrow's better for you. Hopefully it'll clear the issues you have. What kind of issues have you had with your car? Hit, baby, hit. More XP than money. It's higher XP than rooftops till Sepulchre at 92 wildernesses. But I didn't realize that. Is that true? You have 3 ship boxes. You ordered a new valve cover, gasket, some plugs, and a few things for your... Oh, you do drive a Corolla. That's right. Bless. Oh, those things, they last forever. We'll see how many kills I can actually get through with the Moonlight Moths I have. I don't know if I have enough to get through all of them, but... Become numb it, to be honest. Advocate for best patient care. Say it is what it is and move on to the next patient. I mean, I guess at a certain point you would have to, right? If you take all of it, like, personally, that's just going to drain you, I would imagine. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. I don't work in that field, but I could see that being the case, you know? Mom, 251,000 miles is insane. Crazy that a car can last that long, honestly. don't know if you saw earlier, bonded up a UIM yesterday. Oh, wait, did you put that in the Discord or something, Rise? I don't think I did see that. I'm a little bit behind, admittedly. I tried to take yesterday off just kind of as a mental day with some other stuff going on, so I didn't really do much. It's not brand new, has like 2.5 days playtime. Still though, I mean, to be fair, I can never be asked to do a UIM, but respect to the individuals that do. It definitely ain't me, but it's always an odd feeling knowing knowing this person is now on a timer and we're the first people to confirm that. Yeah. I can only imagine. I mean, and who knows if they had symptoms or something before, but like, it's just, yeah, I don't know. That's tough. Let's see here. Griffin Feather. Sharklers. I don't honestly know what I'm going to use these Sharklers for, it, if anything, but we'll take them, I guess. You don't want to make another hardcore? Oh, shit. Easy with the 20 damage there, brother. You get too addicted, so you thought you tried something different. Honestly, fair. See, we were joking the other night. I'm like, when I finally die on this account now, like, I don't know. Hey! Snort with the 6-monther.
Just resubbed for 6 months.
Thank you, my friend.
Unhappy
6 months? Jesus Christ. I mean, Nubaru just flashed her follow age, too, the other day. She's nearing the year mark as well. We're 4 days away from our 1-year anniversary, which will be on Sunday. The Sunday Scaries will be our 1 year, which is crazy. You're supposed to be happy? What the fuck is this nonsense? What nonsense? Also, oh, you know what? I can probably edit this while I'm doing this on the side here, too. I'm going to change the... There's that. Select. Okay. I'm changing the resub notification again because I was trying to do that earlier because I changed all the other notifications except for the resub for whatever reason. Where's the sound? Oh, here we go. Long bone. There we go. As I drink that thing like I'm a horse. Beautiful. There we go. And slurped it all up. The hydrates and like the channel point redeems, I didn't change anything on those. Those are still all the same right now, but I added some extra noises to some of like the various things that like raids, like bits, tips, like those type of things, because I didn't have half that on there before. And so I wanted to make sure. The fuck is going on at Mole? Has it always been this popular? No, it's because of the, what is it, the gem bag upgrade? I think that's what it is, that people are farming it right now to get that. Is that a Streamlabs? It is. I changed my alerts to Streamlabs because there's no easy way through Stream Elements to... I'm trying to get off as much of as I can off of Stream Elements in case it goes down. And so I wanted to make sure I could add like a notification for like tips and stuff, since we obviously didn't have that before. And the other part too, I'm looking at maybe changing up some of the overlays and using some of the Streamlabs. I use OBS, but Streamlabs has some nice things through the OBS Streamlabs plugin that you can use. So you retract your sub, then why? What's wrong with Streamlabs? I know that, but even when I did that, it was empty as fuck when you get it on the main. Oh, so it's busier now than it was when you did it originally? That's strange. Have mole pieces gone up in price or something? I'll take that over emergency aortic dissection any day, though. Wheeling the patient in the OR and having to ask them if they're going to be okay and having to say yes when you know all very well it could not be is very humbling. Yeah. I mean, at a certain point too, though, like I would imagine part of it is just trying to provide some form of comfort, right? Also, I gotta put up the oh shit, I'm an idiot. There we go. There's that. Turn up. Nice. There we go. Okay. Shark glares again. But yeah, Snort, what is your hatred for slobs? I've never heard it referred to as slobs before, but that's kind of funny. Slobs. That's good. I'm like, admittedly, I would like to learn how to be a little bit more independent without having to use Streamlabs for some of the stuff, but if it makes my life a little easier, I'm not opposed. High res Valorful. Yes, yes. It is. What's going on, Fitzagio? Happy Wednesday, sir. Borg. Should always be referred to as slobs. Slobs is wrong. What? Okay. What is the? I'm just. I honestly don't know. Like, what is the history of slobs? Even Borg's saying it now. Or is Borg just fucking with me? Really, really, really shitty company. Your stream was initially integrated in slobs and you regretted it. How so? Combat task completed. Like, I'm open to like not using it. 100% I am. I don't know just enough about it though is the issue. So like I use OBS with the Streamlabs plugin. And the only thing I have through Streamlabs right now is just my alerts. Just because it was a little bit easier to customize some of the options with it. Rather than doing it through Twitch. They had some cheaper tickets for anyone last minute running to Deadman mode. How much is it for the cheaper ones now? Streamlabs dumped their ease on OBS. What do you mean dumped their ease? 750 is not the cheap tickets. 175, I feel like that's what they were before though, Jay, weren't they? I'm gonna have to message me on the side if there's things I should probably look into that, Snore. Like truly, like I would be curious in knowing because I was thinking about doing some more stuff with it, but right now it's literally only used for alerts. So because the biggest thing is I wanted to make sure I could get the alerts for channel tips, and I couldn't do that directly through Twitch, so I had to use something else for that. Hit baby hit. Oh, man. It's like Windows dumping their graphics on top of DOS. What is that? Honestly, if something works well, I don't care how shit the company is, you'd still use it. I mean, it's working well for it, what it is right now. And I'm like, I'm not giving them any money either is the other thing, so. But again, like, I'm surprised that I got all this shit set up, lights and cameras and whatnot. We're going to ignore the malware part that I had when I set it up. But outside of that, like, it went surprisingly well for someone who's very illiterate with technology. There's that. Beautiful. Disk operating system. Windows wasn't built from scratch. What do you mean it wasn't built? Microsoft put lipstick on a pig. Who did they steal it from? You've got more planners to make this weekend as well. By the way, it's been surprisingly busier than expected. Good, man. Who always like ordering it for you now? Like, obviously I knew your coworker did for his wife. Has like word spread at work, or like how are you expanding? They stole it from IBM. Interesting. Well, I mean, IBM historically has done some sketchy things too, to be fair. Oh shit, get off. Friends of Friends. Nice. That's good. Slow transition into Planner Maker from Willie Surgeon. Hmm. He's a man of many talents. That's why Linux is better. See, I'm so technologically illiterate though. I'm like I'm not one that should have opinions on it, but there we go. It's like I can learn, which is the thing. Like whenever I started doing like the stream setup, and even with the upgrades and stuff that we've just done, like the biggest thing I would do is I would use Google as my tool, and I would just be Googling things to understand the acronyms and like the things I should be paying attention to and whatnot. Don't worry, Val, same here. I had to YouTube how to make a trackpad on the laptop. Give back the gestures. Wait, what? I had to YouTube how to make a trackpad move. What am I doing? How to make a trackpad? Oh, 2-finger scrolling. I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's just the silliest shit that, like, I don't know. I feel like some people have done, computer stuff and built their own PCs, back when they're fucking 10. I'm like, I was 28 years old when I built my first one last year. We call those people nerds. Oh, man. Hey, we finally joined him, though, Mikey. You thumbs up over here? Bless up, Borg. Thank you, my friend. There we go. The other thing I need to figure out is how to... how do I say this? So when I'm streaming, right, and I've got my camera up in the top right in like the main game, down in like taking up most of the screen, there's a way that I can record like my webcam is like a full screen, so when I make clips it's not as pixelated. I don't think I'll have as much of an issue with that with the new camera, but it'll probably make the quality a little bit better. There's a way to do that, and I got to figure out. That's gonna be my next technological adjustment. But love the stream title. That's the one thing I'm good at, coming up with stream titles, creative ones. I don't think I've reused them very often. I try to keep them unique, but slob shitty in the sense that they will subscribe people on monthly payments nefariously, which they didn't realize they agreed to. Lots of easily accessible articles for bet. I'm gonna have to take a look. Wait, how would they do that if they don't have your credit card information though? Or do they get your credit card information some other way? Like, that seems like a lawsuit pending if they hadn't gotten sued already. Let's see. All these griffin feathers. One more moonlight moth. Grab some more food. One-time donations. Oh. Yeah, that's really shitty then. If they donated to Streamlabs and then they took advantage of that by identifying ways to fucking sub them in, that is shitty. Anyways, everybody, make sure to do a one-time donation to the Valorful stream. I definitely won't retain your credit card information. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Wait. I'll just get my prayer up this way. It's fine. I was like, I should have filled up before I came out. In we go. People also donate to Streamlabs. Probably also bought WinRAR. What is WinRAR? I feel like I'm learning so much today. I can't even donate. What do you mean you can't even donate? You've definitely donated, Ukram. No Community Wednesday? No, I didn't have time to set it up today, just with all the new gear shit. I didn't want to set something up if something didn't work with it. WinRAR, the file unzipper. Wait, that was it like an open source thing that people then donated to? 401 unauthorized. Wait, what? Oh, when you click it? 75 Slayer also. Let's take that. Hold on. What is going on with my shit today? Stand by. I'm going to look. Channel. I changed the link because now it's going through Streamlabs, the link on it. So maybe I fucked that. I definitely fucked that. Hold on, now I gotta look. Stand by. Back to dashboard. There we go. I have it connected, right? Yeah, it's connected. Clip, paste. All right, now if I update this, is this actually working now? Somehow it changed on me, it looks like. Submit. There's that. Now if I go back to it, does it work? It should. All right, now it's actually working. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Weird. Thank you for calling that out. Thank you on the 75 Slayer. What do I unlock with that, though? Gargoyles. Honestly, good Alex from Gargoyles. We take those. You have news from the world of PvM, not from Skilling this time? Still unauthorized. How? What? Oh, this is going to frustrate me. It literally just worked when I opened it. Huh? You refresh? Okay, you refresh. Okay. That was scaring me for a second. I was like, what did I do wrong? I was like, fuck. I was like, I thought I fixed it. Rank 1 Zulrah has the 1 year record for the most Vardorvis kills in a year. Does he still hold the rank 1 at Zulrah even after doing that? And how many Vardorvis kills in a year? I have a feeling I'm going to get disgusted by this number. Wait, what the fuck? I thought I clicked you in time. Ridiculous. I grabbed the camera and I shined it down. Oh! To show you my little homie.
Hit just tipped $5 test.
All right, I got to put the sound up on that louder. But it was talking about my little homie. Oh my gosh. Hidden. I'm going to assume that was Ukrim that did the hidden tip. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate that. Oh, man. My little homie. John, you'd love to visit my neighbors. They own a bar across the street from your houses. I would love to visit your neighbors. Look up Zulrah Goat. It sounds like the name would be accurate. Rank 1 Zulrah looks like the kind of guy you'd expect to see as a Rank 1 Zulrah. Wait, what do you mean? Is there a picture of him somewhere? Oh, man. God, 30,654 KC at VAR plus another 3,500 Zulrah KC. Oh, it's 3,500 more he did this year. What's his total KC that he's got at Zulrah? He streams? Oh, I didn't realize that. That's honestly insane that somebody would do that much Zulrah. 180,000? What the fuck? Actually disgusting. Oh my god. Ugh. Bot? I mean, if he streams it, I'm gonna assume he doesn't bot it, but and also I would hope Jagex validates somebody that's that high rank. I mean, to be fair, we've seen how they've approached bots before, but doesn't just really greasy, man. Hey, you know, we all got our things, I suppose, but Validates? I see what you did there. I see what you did there. What's going on, Ari? Good to see you, my friend. I hope Jagex bans Val. Uncalled for. Ridiculous, even. I clicked you, you motherfucker. Didn't respond in time. Pour some sugar on me. Hayes for horses, cows, and sheep. I used to hate that line. There's a horse girl at our school that would always say that. Like, anytime somebody would say, hey, not even to her, it'd be an A-B conversation, she'd be jumping in as a fucking C. Hayes for horses, cows, and sheep. And everyone's like, shut the fuck up, please. Because then she would start talking about her horses. And it's like, cool, you ride horses. Like, don't make that your entire fucking personality, please. Sorry, that brought back core memories. I swear I'm over it. Oh, man. Can you make Snore lead mod, please? See, if you didn't tell me from the fact that that means he can make mods, I probably would, but... Did they ever find her body? Don't worry about it. Your favorite thing to say is hard dicks and rocket ships when someone says what's up. What the fuck? I mean, to be fair, the penis doctor probably should have the right to say that joke, but oh man. What kind of account do you play? Hardcore hunter like me? Entire personality? You motherfucker. God damn it, nicely. It's not the same. It's not the same, I swear. Oh man. Brutal. No prisoners. In the name of love. How many of you keep the Griffin unlocked after you get the sword and I guess the pet if you care about pets, or do you guys unlock it or like unlock it, unlock it? If that you get what I'm saying. When our first was job, the others not so much, or both do, depending on how you look at. God damn it, Ukram. You haven't touched it? Like, you haven't done Griffin at all? Is that what you're saying? Forget it exists when you stop watching streams involving it? That's honestly fair. I just remember, like, the week of sailing came out, like, every streamer ever was doing Griffin. I did, like, a day and a half of sailing, and I was sick of it. I don't think it's a horrible skill. I didn't have an interest in grinding it that early. I'm like, do something like I want to wait till they add more content to it. I think it could be a very good skill, but they still have to build onto it. I just killed the low ones. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I haven't killed any of those, to be fair. Don't like how high def you are? Change it back? I'm sorry. Now you get to see me in 4K. Oh my gosh, what's going on, Cassie? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, we've got some changes on the stream. I also, admittedly, I don't like how high definition I am either. I kind of want to go back to my fucking like 1990s video camera that I had. Makes the background look like a green screen now, in a good way or a bad way. Because there is no green screen. This is legitimately my background, but is it possible to get minus 1K? Minus 1K what? Are you saying fucking like iOS or ISO or whatnot? Or a camera? New stream, same big baby bitch. You know? I aim for consistency if nothing else. Move. There you go. Come on, baby. Really don't know if I'm ever going to use all of these fucking feathers, but I mean, there's no harm in collecting them.
It's Steve!
Steve's online. This is huge. What's going on, Baron? Good to see you, my friend. Happy Wednesday, sir. Hide your hardcore Iron Man. Val has a reputation for PK. Nah, never, never. I would never kill a fellow hardcore Iron Man. I just might not teleport him out. I was there that night. It never happened. He made it up. I love you, Mikey, I swear. Griffin feather. There we go. Oh, man. This task is long. I will say that. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's good XP. It's long. I'll cover you and watch you. What the fuck? Mikey, you've got an admirer. At least somebody's admiring you, because you sure as hell don't got Oda in your corner anymore. Don't worry, Val. When my hardcore's ready for it, I would still love the help at Royal Titans or Huey. Bold of you to trust me there. Honestly, I would do Huey. What if it's Mikey and Ukram are both ready to do Huey at the same time? That's a perfect 3-man right there. That's what you told him. That's never what I told him. That I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth. And 3-man, just hey, don't knock it till you try it. I'm just saying. I'm chopped liver egg. Ari, like, you never played the hardcore. You've been on leagues for like 6 weeks.
Long bone. Give me that long bone.
Give me that long bone. There's the
Val
resub message
Comsoft
fixed.
just resubbed for 10 months.
But Saggy with the 10-monther. Thank you, my friend. We had I fucked up the alerts for a little bit there, so it's finally back again. And give me that long bone. We love the long bone. Think about it. How the F could you PK me at Huey or Titan? There's plenty of... I mean, you would think there's plenty of time to teleport out of Zabak's shout too, but, you know, I also get flamed for that, to be fair. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Mikey. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie, if that poison wasn't there, I think he would have lived. I don't think he would have... yeah, I don't think he would have... because there were still, what, 2 shouts after that? I might have to go back to the clip and see it, but... and you wouldn't have been able to eat through both of it, right? Unless you TP'd. I had enough for another roar and then a Manta Karam combo you tried eating. Yeah, maybe. I think it still would have gotten you, honestly, but it wouldn't have been fun. I wouldn't recommend testing it. You're at 94 HP when it came out. And how many Zabak shouts are there, and what can he hit with the shout? Because he can hit pretty fucking high. And there's what, 4? Is it 3 or 4? 3, 45 was his max for that invo. I guess you theoretically, yeah, you could have survived that. But see you, Baron. Thank you for the lurk. You can out-eat the poison, but not the shout. I mean, if it truly is 3 and a 45, what is a Karambwan? Karambwan's what, 18? And a Manta's... the fuck is a mana? Is it like 20? It's 22? Okay. So, I mean, you could have a chance. You could have a chance at out-eating it, but I think he probably still would have died. Man, that whole thing was brutal. I mean, the TP, like, instead of the eating would have been the move. But you know, hindsight's 2020. I'm not trying to backseat you by any means whatsoever. But I know it's just natural reaction though, right? That just start shoving food in your face to keep yourself from dying. Like 134, yeah, still dead, yeah. I mean, like I think you would have a small chance that you could survive that, but probably not. One more HP and you would have lived. Oh, man. That whole thing's just unfortunate. I've been having nightmares the past couple nights. Not about the hardcore, surprisingly, though. I had a dream that my father was chasing me around the house my dad, uh, he's an interesting character, but he would never harm me. Let me say that for the record. But like the dream was my father was like chasing me around like our childhood home, but the home was also connected to like the bank that my dad would take me to all the time when I was growing up. And so he's chasing me around this bank slash my childhood home trying to kill me. And it was weird. That was the dream I had 2 nights ago. Last night's was weirder, but I'm not going to get into it. He would have lived if his friends tellied him. Thanks, sorry. Appreciate that. That was daddy. I do not have daddy issues. Thank you very much. Both my father and my stepfather are great individuals. Sounds rad. No, it does not, Jay. Me getting chased around by my father does not. And then I jumped on like a glide suit, like a wingsuit, and I tried to fly away. And then like he chased me. And then I woke up. That was great. So, all right, we're gonna deposit these. How many pots do I have left? 19. So we got a little bit more that we can do. Get rid of these, get rid of this. I'm gonna alk this. And then release. Release. What a great song. Here we go. There we go. Father and stepfather, which one you call dad? I call none of my parents I call daddy. Thank you very much. I refer to them as dad, not daddy, not a 5-year-old. He calls Ukram daddy. I mean, that's the tier 3 sub redemption, you know? Here I go again, running from my dad. On that note, I'm gonna go fill up my water, you motherfuckers. I'll be right back. Wait! Count check. You can't fucking get away from me. Chase you like I'm your daddy. And I'll be right back. fucking. Ah. It looks like I'm walking into the sun when I come back down into my basement right now. I don't like that. Says dad in stream. My dad is not in stream, thank you very much. My dad will never be in stream. I refuse to show any of my parents my stream. And only my biological dad actually knows I stream. I have not told my... He's not technological enough to find the stream. And my mom and stepdad, they probably are technological enough to find it. So that's why I haven't told them. You already told people your sister existed. Yeah. Do you think I don't have a mother or father? Like, even if I didn't associate with them, biologically, I have a mother or father. I'll send him a link on Facebook. My biological dad doesn't have a Facebook one. I guess my mom and stepdad do, but you ain't finding them. Get that shit out of here. You'll never stop them now? Crazy. Jay, my mother is a very kind woman. Get your mind out of the gutter. I swear to God. You were killing me with that, Mikey. You were very convinced. There we go. Yes, yes. Hit, baby, hit. My dad's name is John, actually. My name's John. My mom's name's even John. Mikey's payback is sending your parents your stream. Honestly, that'd be pretty bad. They'd be very supportive, but my mom and stepdad's humor is much different than mine. At least, yeah, they'd find some of it funny, but I don't need my mom and stepdad coming across my stream. I'm an adult. They ain't gonna tell me, you know, how to approach that shit, but it's definitely gonna be weird when I go back to Thanksgiving dinner. Thanksgiving's weird enough already without that shit. There we go. Your fans have some interesting usernames, John. Yes, John, they do have some interesting usernames. Specifically, Val Cumsock and Val Toe Sucker. Oh my gosh. Move, baby, move. Oh man. Should you change to Val Mom Lover? Please don't change your name to Val Mom Lover. Send them a Discord invite? Okay, I don't think any of my parents could actually figure out the Discord. Hell, I barely figure out Discord sometimes. So, speaking of people finding out that I stream,
As I drink
a buddy of mine,
like I'm a
oh,
horse.
thank you, Jay.
I can
A buddy of
slurp
mine,
all
well, I
up.
shouldn't say buddy, an acquaintance of mine, he found out from from Volume Mover that I stream, and he doesn't really play video games or anything, and he like looks, he's like, stream like what, like porn? That was his first guess, is that I do porn, and I'm like, what the fuck, Nate? His name's Nate. I go, what the fuck, Nate? He's like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what streaming is. I'm like, video games. And he's just like, oh, I don't play video games. I'm like, for fuck's sake. And I go, so your first guess is porn? And I go, and I stream it? Oh, man. Doxing your parents. Stop doxing my parents. And so, and then I did say, actually, I do have an OnlyFans, but I did not create it. Cajun. Streaming you yoinking it is crazy. You gonna dox my sister? Honestly, you can dox my sister. That's fine. My parents don't dox them. I actually like my parents. My sister, I'll allow it. So yeah, anyways, porn stream starts at 10:30. Oh man. I was like dumbfounded at first. So at first when I when he says this, I go, yes, Nate, I stream porn. And I just look at him with like a fucking straight face. He's like, oh. And I'm like, no, I fucking don't. I'm like, this dude. Does your sister like OSRS? No, she doesn't even know what it is, I'm going to assume. And no, we're not bringing my sister on to discover OSRS. One, I don't think she would ever agree to be on my stream even if I offered. Hell's sister. Should I buy her a Dead Man Mode All-Stars ticket and tell her to come with me? Surely she'll become a fan after that. What about for the porn? God damn you, Mikey. I know you will, Jay. I know you will. It's exactly why I would never allow her to come to Dead Man Mode All-Stars. I hit this dude. Are you shitting me? Why'd you fling me back? You're stuck? Yeah, I'm not helping you. Sorry. Call 911. You can get a sexy firefighter to help you out. I'm a distinguished gentleman. Yes, from all the comments you've made, even just if we narrowed it down tonight, Jay, definitely distinguished gentleman. That's what I would go with. Oh my gosh. Between the bros don't count. That's crazy. What's the Lonely Island? It's okay when it's in a three-way. It's not gay when it's in a three-way with the honey in the middle and some leadway. The area is great. 1, 2, 3-way. Honestly, kind of scary. I remember that. I'm pretty sure word for word. Honestly impressive. I'm gonna give myself some kudos on that. Low-key, everybody doesn't know that I just, as soon as I finish stream, I just listen to Lonely Island albums on repeat for like 8 hours straight before I go to bed. Do you go upstairs to bed and tell Lady Val everything chat says? No. To be fair, she sees half of it. She doesn't need to know the other half. Oh, this bird, man. Just give me your pet. Or the sword. That'd be fine too. I really want to understand why he has watermelons. Why are those on his drop table though? That just doesn't make sense. What sword does it drop again? It drops what is it called? It's oh my gosh. No, you're fine. It's the Fang ripoff. I can't think of the name of it. The Bell's Folly. Thank you. That's what it is. It's like a budget Fang basically for Iron Man before you can get a Fang. How are you doing, Chronic? You doing well? Bell's Folly, they're going money. Really? How much does a Bell's Folly go for right now? Didn't realize that there was actually much GP behind that. Zombie axe that stabs, that's true. There we go. If hardcore dies, are you gonna stay iron? I will on because so I don't have an iron. I only have a main outside of this. This is my first iron that I did. So this will become my primary iron. At some point, I might do another hardcore or even a group hardcore, but I'm not in a rush. I honestly I started the hardcore just more of as like, oh, we'll just see how far we can make it. But now we've made it further than I would have expected. So now I'm kind of addicted to it, admittedly. By at some point, he means the next day. God damn it, Mikey. What kind of account type do you play, Chronic? Oh man. Iron only. Nice. Yeah, I did the main life for many, many years, and I finally wanted to do a different challenge. And I will say it's fun. Like it it basically unlocks like it, it makes it a brand new game in a lot of ways, right? It's addicting for me now. Not that I was like bored with the game during the main life, but like I don't know, like I was looking for that next challenge, right? Thank you, Jay. There you go. You can share my story. Was a main from May until no, not from May. I started streaming in May. I started at that account in like 2020, but I played it a bunch as a kid. Not dealing with money is what keeps you into it. Honestly, fair. Like, and it's funny because like even like the Bell's Folly thing, right? Like I was like, fuck, I don't know how much that goes for. Like, I haven't really touched the main outside of like AFK, like karamba or angler fishing on there. I haven't really played that since October. So like I'm so disconnected from the market. Irons only care about what is useful. Very true. New camera alert indeed, Trido. What's going on, brother? You like it? We Ukram gave us a little donation, and that spurred us to start just going off. We got new camera, we got some lighting, we added a little bit of lighting behind us too. I'm debating splurging and getting one more upgrade that I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna order it tomorrow though, but so clear. HD baby. 4K. 250 is not a little donation. It was a very, 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 very nice donation. But I went outside of that budget. I started going off. We can see the creature with the glowing eyes in high res now. You can see the creature with the glowing eyes. You can also see the creature in the other room with glowing eyes. Damn, he just prints rune scimitars, I swear. There we go. Can I get some hits, please? Vegemite sandwich. There we go. But yeah, no, I had a time and a half setting this up, Trido. I may or may not have accidentally downloaded some malware when I was setting up the camera today, and I had to like purge and run like my Windows Defender software like a shit ton of times just to make sure I got it all off. So when is the wieldy content? No! Oh, Chronic. See, honestly, Void Waker is nice, but it's not required for any content, right? So like part of me is like I'm gonna wait probably until I either lose the hardcore status or like I'm really ready for that upgrade, and I'm like so hesitant to even do that on stream, so there's too many PKers out there that hunt streams and try to do that shit. But Lamps, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. We be gaming today, indeed. DK's gonna be a bitch, probably. Farming supplies are too good. They drop so much good shit. Like, we got a couple newer irons that hang out in the chat here, too, and they've been doing wildy bossing. I'm just, like, sitting there just like, God damn it, I see their drops and whatnot. I used to do a bunch of wildy bossing on the main, so, like, that used to be my shit. Like it, especially when Void Waker was actually worth something, I made probably a couple bill from Wildy Boston, honestly. Plus super combat potions, also true. Yeah, we're still a ways off. We're 71 Herblore right now, so we got plenty of a way to go. CG, when you look like you're in there. CG, honestly, I might do. I've got all the requirements for Song of the Elves. I think I'm gonna do that this weekend. I just wanted to practice Saren a couple times on the main, just to make sure I've got the mechanics of it down. Like, it's just that the last special that he has that scares the fuck out of me. Just let me know when you do it. You'll be a CCTV. I don't know if you're being serious, Mikey, or not. Hey, Chronic, I may or may not have witnessed Mikey die in his hardcore, and so he may or may not be trying to get some revenge on me. Let me know too. You'll gear up. Oh, great. I still have the main. Like, I'll just bomb that fucker up. But he did more than witness. I did not cause this. I'm innocent. I swear to God. What is this song? Protein. Hey, Chronic, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate that. Welcome to the shit show. Or less, because you didn't save. Okay. You know, sure. I didn't save him. You're right. Time to eat. I'll keep up with you later. Sounds good, Chronic. Enjoy your food. Thank you. Pet would be pretty cool. Didn't even attempt to save him. I'm just a horrible human being, I know. I accept it. Gosh damn, all these ruined scimitars. Crazy. One of these times I'll go for like the 25 KC in here without leaving, but I probably need to bring prayer pots for that or stop using piety. Which it should be fine. Mikey's not going to invite you to join his group Hardcore Iron Man because of that. Wait, Mikey, I'm sorry. Please. Yeah, I will be curious when I'll want to do a group hardcore, but I wouldn't allow you on my group either. Oh, come on. At least I'm entertaining, if nothing else. What if I invite my mom and dad onto the group hardcore? Would you let me then? You missed the mom and dad conversation earlier? I got hiccups now. I don't know if I'd want to do a group hardcore because I just abandoned the group when the lives were lost. I mean, honestly, same. So like it would have to be like a setup like kind of like the farmers, right? Where I also would probably do that, and then we would just split the gear or whatever. I was here when Daddy chased you. Well, then everybody wanted me to bring my parents on stream, so. Don't bring them into RuneScape. I know. My parents will retire tomorrow just so they can full-time play RuneScape. Stream? Yes. Oh, no. I don't trust you guys around my parents. So much shit on the ground. Good call. Yeah, you think? Oh, man. You group iron, fake irons, and yeah, get a group that's about as active and efficient as you. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, if we do the group iron, the hardcore group iron down the road, we will approach it from a standpoint of getting people who are going to be committed to it, right? But all right, can you die, please? Like, I guess I'll carry the swordfish while I'm doing this. Fuck it. Holy fuck, hit! Thank you. Let me into the group hardcore. I promise I won't ego. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, Fitzagio. Oh, man. The Sour Hog death on a group hardcore, especially one that was content, that would be perfect content. Come on now. Did you see the photo I put in the Discord a few days ago about the phone cables you found? The phone cables. phone cables. What were the phone cables you found? Oh, what about these wired? There's a fucking scent? Yeah, I don't know why there's a scent on that shit. Unless like you get them in like your car or something. They're trying to do like a car air freshener or some shit like that. Oh yeah. Take it easy. How many prayer pots do I got left? I only got 5. Fuck. All right, we're gonna have to figure that out. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna run upstairs real quick. Un momento. We have sustenance. Got it. You ready for this mukbang in 4K? It's gonna be great. Hello, friends. Tonight we have a pork chop, a baked potato, and some corn. I'm excited. I love baked potatoes. They're fantastic. I don't need you guys to see me in full screen eating a baked potato, though, to be fair. Okay, so we have an issue. We don't have enough prayer pots to get through all of this shit. I mean, in theory, we could use our actual prayer pots, but I don't want to do that. This guy looking crispy as fuck. Damn straight I am, brother. We made some changes, some good changes. I'm gonna put those in there for now. Also got a loop half of key for the first time, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we need to go get hunter meat. I don't love that, but we got to do it. Also, I need Moonlight Moths. So, where are we at? Here we go. There's that. Okay. With these. I think I need coins too, because I think I paid the guy for the bird. And here's how we're going to go get it. Yeah, BA with the randoms sucks. But at least if you guys got 2 of you, that's less randoms you have to worry about, you know? If you guys did that. There might be somebody else out here that needs to do some BA as well. Oh, fuck. I almost lost part of my pork chop. I would have been upset about that. There we go. You ain't ready for BA yet? No, not yet, but you're not far off. I mean, hell, I ran BA with 40 range. And like a willow longbow or some shit. There we go. Ready mentally? Barler, I don't know how to tell you this. I don't think anyone's ever ready mentally for BA. That's why it's BA. My thing too is anytime I do BA, I just full send it all the way for the Elite Diary for Kandarin, so I don't have to come back to that shit. Give me another spawn right here. There we go. Come on, baby. Give me the meat. Just bury the bones. Get some free prayer XP, you know? Might as well. I'm glad we got that other prayer level today, though, too. It ain't much, but it's honest work, you know? Okay, legitimate question. Does the Holy Wrench boost the prayer you get from a Moonlight Moth? Or is it solely only prayer pots that the Holy Wrench impacts? Because I could start using the wrench if that's the case. I'm trying to think of like ways to be more effective with our prayer, you know? Because we're definitely struggling in that category right now. One of 4 obtained. Wait, what are you obtaining again? I don't remember what you're working for. What are you looking for? If it did work, you wouldn't get any benefit from it? Why? It's a mystery? I'm concerned. SRA axe pieces? Yeah. I'm sure Fitzsagu is working on that SRA. Don't remind him of Duke, though. It's his favorite friend. He's a gamer. Fitzsagu, what was your Duke Casey out of perchance? Like north of 4,000 maybe? Need 11 moss just to get 1 extra dose of moss. So 22 moss would be 1 extra. Yeah. My only thing is like at least saving some prayer, more so saving the supplies than inventory space. But rather kill 4,000 Duke than 4,000 Whisperer. I mean, true. Wait, did you kill 4,000? Because that sucked. I have a roll of paper towels on my desk right now, which is perfect. Because I was cleaning my desk before I mounted these lights earlier. I have so much shit on my desk right now. I got fucking tax documents. I got old billing statements. I got instructions for cameras and lights. You love jumping spikes for 50 agility? Yeah, I couldn't be asked for that. Go get your graceful. Show us the documents. Yeah, I'll show you the one specifically with my social on it. And then I'll prove to you that I memorized it like we were talking about the other day. Without looking. You guys can fact check me. There we go. Ow. Paper towels at your desk. Know what shit you was doing? Ugh. I'd rather tip a chair over and let myself hang from the ceiling than get graceful. It's not that bad. Come on now. Graceful is pretty manageable. It can't be that much faster. Get yourself out to Sears, you know? She says hello. Joy. Yeah, bro. Go get Graceful on your fresh hardcore iron. That definitely won't be a waste of time if you accidentally die again. Honestly, Graceful don't take that long. You definitely benefited more from your Grace. Did you have Graceful on the old hardcore? Because even if you make it to the equivalent place that you were at on that old hardcore, it would have paid itself off at that point. It doesn't take that long though. It really doesn't. It's not needed, but it's nice. 16, I mean, you're going to be training agility anyways, right? It doesn't extend your agility training that by an excessive amount. It's a clog, justification enough, also true. The clogger. It doubles the length of time. Okay, so you spend 8 hours. You spend one business day to get something that's going to have a benefit to you for basically every day on the account. Add pink graceful recolor so it becomes useful again. I'm honestly surprised there's not a pink graceful. I don't know. Lone Deputy might look good in some hot pink. You need a hot pink, and then you need a light pink. They made it for the game jam, but it never came to the game. Really? You added the quest speedrun recolor to your graceful? That one's all right. It's not my favorite, but maid outfit, specifically the maid outfit that you put on Sarah Doman, Fitzagio. But do I save 8 hours of time with graceful? I can't think of anywhere I would these days. Totems. Drop all this shit. How much run do they restore? Do they fully restore your run? Herbivore, yep. There you go. Birdhouse runs. Clue scrolls. I know you big clue guy over there, Mikey. Give me your meat. Enough to upkeep without the graceful. Herbivore you don't do. Birdhouse runs you don't do, which is crazy that you don't do that. Clue scrolls you've done 8 total on the main and maybe 30. Jesus Christ. This man doesn't play the game. He just recreates hardcores and then dies. I'm sorry, too soon. Oh my gosh. I love you, Mikey. Mikey hates playing RuneScape. Noted, exactly. You're 9200 when you did your first bird. What the fuck? That's honestly disgusting. Give me this raw meat, thank you. Oh, baby. Oh. I'm gonna do one more inventory of meat and then catch some moonlight moss real quick, and then we'll be back. I think it's a little tough. Love that I'm eating meat while I get meat. How are you running, Val? Is daddy chasing you? Don't worry about what my daddy's doing. Stop eating, I'm hungry. What? Go get food. I'm hungry too. Instead of buying groceries, you took a nap. DoorDash. It's not the smart financial decision, but you know, it's an option. There's no food here either. Me hungry. You don't have a chicken that you can put in the oven that you can just absolutely roast. Mmm. He does have a whole live chicken. Chicken over the eggs? But you've cooked chicken before. Where did you acquire said chicken? From the freezer? And you don't have more chickens in the freezer? Gonna go make mott sticks to drown the depression of being told all I do is remake. Enjoy your mott sticks, Mikey. Probably could have graceful by the time you spend making your mott sticks. Buy a full cow and store the extra meat? Honestly, yes. I've never done that. I've always wanted to. I've had multiple opportunities to do it. I just haven't done it. Now, a buddy of mine, we talked about splitting and doing a half cow together, or even splitting a half cow, get a quarter of a cow. Would go hard. No better way to get a cow than split some meat with the homie. Fellow John. You lack the space to store that much meat, but you have an uncle who gives you a ton of venison whenever he has whenever he guns a deer. I read that differently at first. So I was like, whenever he gives a gun, and I'm like, huh? Yeah, admittedly though, I don't really have the freezer space right now either. Since I'm renting a townhome, I don't have like a storage spare freezer. It's just the freezer with my fridge. Now, we got a bunch of meat stored on our land out in Iowa, but I ain't driving fucking 3 hours to go get some meat every time I want it. Iowa. Iowa. Honestly, I love Iowa. Let's fucking go, Momo! Oh, big GZ's the boys, and you, Momo. That's big. That's very, very big. I got the notification. It was so funny because I was looking at that. I was reading up on it, And that's when you messaged the Discord. I was like, there's the homie. Still so happy. I imagine you are. And well deserved for you, brother. Iowa is definitely on the is definitely low on the places I'd want to visit. Here's what I'll tell you about Iowa. Right? There's no landmarks or anything in there, but you got some beautiful countryside out there. The people are fantastic. Like honestly, you can't beat Iowa farmers. They're some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Plenty of bush light, which is great. Great hunting, great fishing. Just loving life. Like if you're ever looking for just like a low key vacation, like go to the bluffs of Iowa and just bounce around there. Lots of corn, lots of soy. Not as much soy as Illinois, but a lot. Come on. Give me this damn thing. So what's next for the boys, Momo? Do they have anything left? You just described like 35 states. No, I was different. Take it back. God damn it. We love Iowa. Iowa's for the homies. Champions League final 30th of May. Imagine they win that. That'd be crazy. Iowa is way better than Nebraska. It's spelled fuck Nebraska. Honestly, can't stand Nebraska. Nebraska is so much worse than Iowa. Iowa has more than just corn. Nebraska is literally all corn. You have bluffs, you have hills out in Iowa. You got forests and shit. I don't even think there's a fucking tree in the state of Nebraska. I think it's just literally a sea of corn. I've driven through it 3 times. And every time I feel like I'm a children of the corn. I'm going to get lost. Iowa is literally the corn state. They don't have the corn huskers. The corn huskers is Nebraska. There's more in Iowa than corn. Our farm is about 60% wooded area built into the bluffs of Iowa and 40% corn in river in a lake. Iowa probably doubles Nebraska's corn output. They might, but they're just better farmers. Ooh, shots fired. Cornhuskers are in shambles right now. That might be the worst insult you could give a Midwesterner, that they're a bad farming state. The crops grow twice as fast because the Iowans did their elite diaries. They did. They really did. The only thing that's kind of sucks with Iowa, and I've learned this recently, I think it's like a phosphate or something. Iowa's water supply is actually kind of cooked because of the amount of fertilizers that they've been using, because of all the farming they do in that state, rolls off into the water. And like, I can't remember what it is, but I think it's a phosphate of some sort that is literally like poisoning water supplies right now. And they're trying to like clean them up. So that kind of sucks. But outside of that, Iowa's great. I mean, to be fair, what state doesn't have fucked up water? Phosphate. Yummy. Just extra flavor, you know? It's a nice day too. I hope it happens though, Momo. I'm rooting for the boys. Maine probably has goated water, same with Alaska. Okay, but who the fuck wants to live in Maine? Admittedly, they probably have some pretty kick-ass lobster too. Alaska, I'd live in. I'd live in Alaska. Stephen King. Does he actually live in Maine? That's quite the poll. Stephen King lives in Maine. I gotta Google this shit now. Stephen King residence. He lives in Florida. Oh, their iconic Victorian mansion is in Maine is no longer their primary residence. Okay, so he used to live in Maine, but now he lives in Florida. It's the Maine Cinematic Universe. Oh my gosh. Admittedly, it's been a long time since I've read a Stephen King novel. A Stephen King I've always wanted to read, but I've never have. I've always wanted to read The Mist. The movie, absolute cinema, minus the fact that he kills his family right as the military's pulling up, you know. Arguably, might have sold the movie right there. Spoilers. Sorry that you haven't seen the movie that came out like 20 years ago. Hope it doesn't spoil anything for you. Guess where The Mist is set? Iowa. No, it's probably Nebraska. That just gives you another reason not to live in Nebraska. Oh my gosh. Bro knew the military was there for real. He just wanted to get rid of the family. You know, hey man. So anyways, I started blasting. For the love of the game. I knew what you're getting at. I'm on the same wavelength. He's beginning to believe. All right, this will be our last meat trip. Our meat sack be bulging right now. Start again. Give me your meat. Come on, thank you. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Oh man. Sneezing in 4K go wild. There we go. This corn probably farmed in Iowa. I could tell if it's Nebraska corn. Have you ever seen Castle Rock? I don't think so. What is it about? Oh man, oh man. All right, these pork chops are massive. I'm struggling. All right, take my meat. Thank you. Get rid of that. Want a butterfly nut. Thanks. That. Signal to the Hunter Guild. There we go. Spooky show based on the Stephen King books. Where can I watch it at? I feel like I've seen that listed somewhere before, honestly, because I've heard of it. Another meat slice for me. All right, that was too big. I just shoved a massive amount of meat in my mouth. Holy shit. You eat your mozzarella sticks, account rebuilder. I do have Hulu, but Hulu isn't one that I normally watch. They're still cooking. And cook faster. They're trained for some graceful right now while you're waiting. Might go out to California. I'm gonna get 99 agility just to spite me. I mean, who are you really spiting at that point? When you get 99 agility and then die to like a cow in Lumbridge or some shit. I feel like you're trolling yourself at that point. Joke's on you. It'd be the second time you do that. Wait, did you actually die to a cow in Lumbridge, Mikey? Or are you just fucking with me? You died at CG after 655 KC and 99 agility. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I can't say that on stream. I'd probably make some poor life decisions after that. We'll just put it that way. See, I'm learning. Hey, everybody, look at this Iowa corn. Look at that. Look at the goldness of it. You ready? Look at the juice of it. We love Iowa corn. It's some premium canned corn. Canned from Iowa, though. Canned corn's just so easy, though. It's the same shit. Doesn't taste as good, but something. The kind of motherfucker to watch competitive cornhole. No comment. I'm very impressed that you haven't played yet, by the way. Thank you, Momo. Admittedly, I'm kind of impressed myself. We watch those German games on stream right now. German games? What? I thought those ended in the 40s. Where they try to guess how much water and shit gets poured into a cup blindfolded. I haven't heard of those. I feel like the only ones I know are like the weird, like, whatchamacallit? Like the Japanese game shows where like they like kick the dude in the balls and stuff and they're just like screaming at each other the entire time. Remember one of the first streams I watched and you did Moon's Quest? Yeah, that was an experience. Honestly, possibly one of the more dangerous things I've done on this account. What'd you put here? Ban him, ban him. What is this? We're gonna watch this briefly. We got a Cheez-Its commercial. Oh. What a goat. My Spass. Spiel 11. How barren. All right, where are we going with this? It's a lot of assorted fruits and vegetables. What are they going to do with that? What are they going to do with the long one? What is that? Is it a sausage? What is this? This wrapped up one here. I can't connect the sound. Well, hold on. I might be able to. Hold on. No, it's not going to let me connect the sound. It's sorry. I got to figure out a way to set that up later. The 25 minutes? Oh, corn! I bet you this is from Iowa. Oh, no, that's shitty corn. That's Nebraskan corn for sure. Oh, they're cutting things perfectly in half, aren't they? Why is this the thing? Oh, he's banana phone. Yeah. All right. Thank you for this, Mikey. This has changed my life. Long sausage wrapped. Vowels in for long. Why do they have a sausage on there when everything else is fruits and vegetables? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. And then a baguette. They're fake Germans. A real German wouldn't put a baguette on TV. It's too French. There we go. Every time I make a baguette joke, the Eiffel Tower grows 1 inch shorter. My high quality camera doesn't come with a high quality analysis. What do you mean? I think they're very high quality analysis. Superman. Kryptonite. Yeah. So I had a really nice surprise today. So I totally forgot that Monday is Memorial Day in the States. And I get Monday off. So that's great. That completely slipped by my mind. Back, you had to rotate the sticks. Welcome back, sir. How are your sticks doing? Honestly, it's such a good feeling when you remember that you got a day off unexpectedly. Because I had yesterday off because I went and did some volunteer work. So I might start stream early on Monday. I won't do like an all day stream just because I don't want to fuck people's stream streak. But we can start early. You have every Monday off, so nothing new for you. Sad. Do you have Saturday and Sunday off too, though, Ari? I know we've talked about this before, but I can't remember. Sunday and Monday. Oh, that's right. Because you work in a restaurant, right? FedEx. Why was I thinking a restaurant? So wait, we have a UPS driver, we have a FedEx driver, and we have a U.S. Postal Service employee. I don't know if Nice is a driver. You eat the PKGs. We have like all the brands. We're gonna have to have like a duel amongst the three of y'all. Here for the PKGs. Yeah. All right, we need one more inventory. Also, we have Home Depot, but our delivery guys, so we don't count. Thank you for that, Ox. It's good to know. I talked about getting attacked by a dog the other day, and you think I work in a motherfucking restaurant? I mean, yeah, it could have been a service dog. Mikey's 100% right. That's very, very ableist of you, Ari, to assume that that couldn't happen. Wow. Mikey, I grant you one less agility level that you need to earn because of that comment. You can now retire from agility at level 98. You mentioned PKGs too. Do I put the alts back on at Amethyst now that it's irrelevant? Or do I do blood rune crafting for GP so people think I'm more degen with the rune crafting XP? Definitely the rune crafting. Because that is far more disgusting. You're very welcome, Mikey. You deliver PKGs to service dogs? Nice. The war in Ukraine has hit a new low. You should bank stand the G with your alts and do absolutely nothing productive with them instead. Honestly, it go kind of hard. I hope this gives me enough. I think it will, but... You could do like the penis formation with all of your alts like they did when Pokimane or whatever the hell her name is was playing RuneScape. It's a perfect use of resources. Tax revenue as 69.420 total XP. Well, you can't change that. You're not allowed to do anything else. The account is now locked. GG's no RE. My Sharona, my pretty woman. My Motorola. Make these. Yeah. Woo. And then we're gonna go kill some Griffin. It's gonna be great. Ah. The sticks are done. Ladies and gentlemen, stay calm. The sticks are done. This is big. My valorful. Hell yeah, brother. The sticker go crazy. My Sharona. I'm losing my mind slowly but surely. I'm gonna go all the way through my rabbit meat. Just make a shit ton of these real quick. We got like 78 meats to stick in the jars. That'll be good. Were you just moonlighting? Was I moonlighting? I was catching some moonlight moss. I have 69 of them. Nice. You lost it ages ago? You lost what ages ago? Woo! I can't miss a drop of my Iowa corn. Cassie, I'm going to ship you some corn from Iowa so you can taste this. And hell, I'll pay some poor soul to go to Nebraska and get some Nebraskan corn and ship that to you. And then you'll have to do a blind corn test. I'll tell you, it'd be very easy to identify it. Your mind? You and me both, brother. You and me both. Johnny Burns. Hello, John. Let's see if Johnny Burns replies. You got the perfect image for this corn speak. Let me find it. Oh, no. It's also easy to identify dragons. Dragon these nut. See, if I beat you to it, it doesn't work. See? Got his ass. Send it to your DMs. You're welcome. Oh, no. What did you send to me? You're afraid to be corny, but I was born on the cob. Thank you for that. But Sega, I'm concerned for you. Have you done your farm run? No, I have not. I've been a bad boy today. Sorry. I might be better in the evening, later tonight. I can't be asked to farm right now. Do I look like a farmer? Don't answer that question. I probably do. You worked today and you went to the bar and am on farm run number 2. Wait, are you at the bar currently while you're doing a farm run and watching us on Twitch TV? Bam, bam, bam. Tell them to pull me up on the TV at the bar real quick. I'll be quite the entertainment, I'm sure, as I'm sticking my meat in this jar over here. All right, there we go. Let's get back out there, shall we? Do you have the tan for it? Honestly, I do have a bit of a farmer's tan. In my arm. Yeah, I got a fucking farmer's tan. It's not as bad as it usually is later in the year, but you're not runecrafting on 2 alts and farming and drinking at a bar, though I wish I had the phone real estate to do that. Would be fun as fuck. Honestly, it would be. I've definitely mined at the bar before. Flashbang? Yeah, baby. The conch. More like cramming the meat. Damn it. Oh, man. No, he's flexing on it. I guess in a way I was. Oh, man. I'm flexing the flashbang, baby. Oh, the tiger. All right. A super attack pot. What do I need to use? Super attack is made with Irit and Eye of Newt. I'm going to make a couple of those real quick. Irit and Eye of Newt, indeed. It's just such a random potion. I don't remember what the fuck goes in it. Granted, I don't remember what goes in half the potions, but, you know, you live and you learn, I guess. We're going to make 2 inventories of these, just because I hadn't had any of these sitting around, you know? Honestly, I got a shit ton of Herblore XP just sitting in super attack pots. There we go. There's the irits. Oh, give me all the fucking irits, please. Just when I'm farming now. Irits? Only motherfucking 785 seeds left of irit? Honestly, I probably have a good chunk too. What am I at? Irit seeds. Apparently not, actually. Oh, 84. That's not bad, but it's not that much compared to what you got. Who's this dude? Mopey Moose. Wait, who is that? That's one of you. Who's Mopey Moose? That name is familiar. We know a Mopey Moose. Bam, bam, bam. The Eye of the Tiger. Tortugan. And I need that, I need that, I need that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. It's a good amount of what I need. Oh, just the prosody. Nice. All right, there's that. Give me a telly. And then 108 Moonlight Moths. This should take us a good chunk of the way. Get rid of one of these. Some more pots. Wendy Bandito. Hello, Bandito. It's Steve! Steve is online. This is huge. Working for the FBI. Get your seed game up. I would if I actually did shit that gave me seeds. Fortunately, I just suck at this game. Cancel the bot. Preach, homie. Big 51. Big 4. Why aren't you getting digital seed? Acquire seed, man. What the fuck is a digital seed? I'm concerned about digital seed. Don't give me your digital seed. It's a concerning thought. The cedar. Well, we got enough Moonlight Moss to make us last quite a while here. Digital seed is less fun than actual seed. I have a feeling we're not talking about farming anymore. Something just gives it away. Which you can acquire from your local male hooker if you so choose. I'm gonna go on a limb and say I would prefer not to choose that, but you know, no shame to those who choose to choose that. To each their own, honestly. It's 2026. You do you, man. Definitely not talking about farming anymore. You sure? Country boys make do. Crazy. Yeah, them country boys definitely acquiring that seed. Just wait till I got stream from the farm in Iowa. Should probably tell Tim the hooker in Des Moines about your choice not to. He thinks otherwise. No, not Tim. Anybody but Tim. Tim is a homie. Zykions, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Happy hump day. We're halfway through the week. Slowly but surely. Hells yeah. Oh man, it just feels like the weeks get longer and longer right now. Time as a whole speeds up, but the weeks just seem longer. Hump? Hump day! Oh man. No humping here? After you did Tim dirty like that? Crazy. Well, Tim, even though he lives in Des Moines, he's probably from Iowa. I can tell that from his corn preferences. Emphasis on corn with the C-O-R-N. I just have to clarify for the VOD, you know? Always humping. The boys be humping. Come on, baby. Dodge. Don't cry, mama. Griffin feathers. Give me these sharklers. So, okay, the sharklers. Has anybody actually used these? What are these used for exactly? I'm assuming fishing for sharks somehow. They just boost shark fishing? Oh, so if you have them in your inventory, you catch like a bonus, like a spirit flake? They're good? Are they actually? Some people do. They're used for fishing sharks faster. Can you use these and spirit flakes in conjunction with each other? Or is it one or the other? You can. Interesting. This is tempting. I think it's one or the other. We might have to validate. Interesting. No idea. I have something called the ability to trade people who fish sharks. That's crazy. I don't understand this concept of trading. This is very foreign to me. Curious how many of the shark lures I actually have in my bank. We could get an attack level and a hit points level tonight. We obviously got the Slayer level earlier too, so that's big. We'll get halfway to the next Slayer level. Grats on skilling. Thank you. From the world of PVM, Ox. Enjoy your weekly updates. Oh, one more hit. Love to see it. So we won't be at rate by the end of this task, but we'll be pretty darn close. So I'm really kind of hoping we see the Bell's Folly. Again, I don't think it'll be a huge upgrade for us too many places, but you have an update from Skilling. Rank 1, page 3 is done. Now at 51 people with 200 mil alls. That's honestly, I would have thought there would be more. Just knowing how many people like try to do that shit nowadays, but like still impressive. So what is that? What is it? 25 can fit on a page, right? So is that 75 people that have hit 200 mil all? Snapegrass seed, yes, please. Would be nice if they gave a little bit more seeds here. We're coming up on the last batch of original high score chasers, salvaging the finished sailing. Oh, that is right. I guess with the sailing, that would reset it. Yeah, that's a good point. That makes more sense. How many were 200 millers before sailing? I bet you it's a significant amount more. New pet? What'd you get? The petter. It's not a 50-50. Dom, big GZs, brother. Your pet log and leagues is getting insane. How many pets is that now? Wait, there was only 73 beforehand? And there's like 75 now? Really? Wait, a double rune semi-drop? That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that was a thing, actually. 70k points too? Jesus. And 13 pets is crazy. Man. You're going to be so sad when Leagues is over, though, and you can't access your pets. Guy finished as rank 74, 10.5 mil off finishing. Right before sailing dropped. Two of 4 acquired. What are you? You're going for the scepter, aren't you? No, you were doing that the other night, weren't you? What are you going for? Concerned. The number keeps going up. I think he's building like a bomb or something. I believe it. Great song indeed. Hit, baby, hit. There we go. Go on the dock. So much shit on the ground. I hit twice? I didn't realize I could hit twice on that. Interesting. I just got to keep spam clicking them. Hold on to what we've got. Look at that, 58. You love to see it. Man, the DPS here just feels great. It's just like a big chicken. Generally, I should say. Living on a prayer. Oh, man. Another rune simi. Who would have guessed? Only I brought my alks, but I was being stupid. Hold on to what we've got. No, it wouldn't be the SRA though, Ox. He hasn't done Desert Treasure 2 yet. Whoa. The song was seared into your brain. It was played on the bus while you're in elementary school. Honestly, that's kind of a funny first way to have that song stuck in your head. It's a very boomer-based song. I guess I feel like your teacher played it on the bus or something. My school always just played this at halftime. Shocker, I know. What a crazy idea. No. It was a student who played it? Really? That's surprising. We're halfway there. You mind stop corrupting my ass? Please? I don't know how I fucked that up. You're alive when the song came out? Wait, what year did the song come out? It would have been in the 80s, wouldn't it? 86? Really? Were you old enough to remember it coming out? Sorry, I'm aging you right now. Hey, not old, experienced. Experience. Oh, man. I know that I am old. Hey, age is just a number, Borg. Age is just a number. Don't listen to them. Don't let them bully you. They try to bully me every night. I never allow it to happen. Stand strong, brother. Oh, man. You gotta stop using that saying. What saying? I did not say anything just now that was sus. Ages to motherfucker, I swear to God. Not like that. Fucking Chris Hansen over here. Oh, man. If nothing else, these lights will keep me awake. I should have had these lights when I was doing Sandstream. This would have kept me awake the entire time. King of Californication. There we go. Ugh, nothing. Chris Hansen, he just said he said he was 13. Val ages. I didn't. That never happened. Never happened. Sandstream or Sandstorm? Why not both? That definitely played like 5 times while I was mining sand. Gosh, has that been 2 weeks now? It's been 2 weeks, but it still feels like it was yesterday. Unfortunately, I'd like to black out that 15.5-hour stream from my brain. 2 weeks, and how much have you processed? Absolutely zero. How are my knees? I'm not gonna lie, the next day they were a bit sore. They're fine now, but and it was funny because like when I woke up in the morning, I'm like, why are my knees fucked right now? And I'm like, oh. I'm like, Chad had me on my knees. That's right. Oh my god, I love that. Cassie did the math. She's like, streamer gets on his knees for $2.25. I'm like, yeah, basically. Oh my god. Did you get all the SRA pieces yet, Fitzagio? Yeah, Fitzagio, you get all the SRA pieces yet? He's got 4,000 more KC at Whisper and Duke. He just spooned Vardorvis and Leviathan. He's got the other two. And by SRA pieces, I mean Zenite shards. He's not getting Zenites. It would be in the chat if you got those drops. So it's nothing that's that valuable. So it's a it's not a collection log, and it's not highly valuable. What could it be? You're not doing Mage Training Arena, are you? King of Californication. No. Something that there's 4 pieces to. MTA is so much fun. Honestly, can't wait. Wait, Mikey and Ukram, do you guys want to do MTA together? It'd be great. I'm not looking forward to doing that shit. I probably should do it soon. I should also do Tithe Farm soon. Is today the community night? Usually yes, but since I went up till about 10 minutes before stream trying to figure out the lighting and shit, I did not plan it for tonight. But next week we can do one. You're not invited to the MTA club? No, because you don't tell me what you do anymore. I'm just sitting here trying to be friendly, and you're like, I won't tell you. Just streamer hate over here. Oh, you're mysterious like that? It's one word for it. Give me these shark lures and the catentine. Thank you. Fucking bangers on top of bangers tonight. New Rubium Rock Golem goes kind of hard. Wait, is that a new customiz? Can you put a ruby into a rock golem? Is that what you're saying? Is that new? That wasn't something before, was it? You put the rubium splinters from the new quest. Oh, fuck, that did come out today, didn't it? I gotta do that at some point. What are the prereqs for that? I don't think I'd do it tonight. I'm a little tired to do some quest dialogue. 52 sailing, 48 smithing. Okay, well, I got both of those. And the turtle quest. I do be John Turtle. You need the sailing levels. Tears of Gethics, baby. And questing. Dude, he just keeps ranging my ass. Fuck off, dude. Don't have a gun. I might have lots of guns. What are you rocking on to? Oh shit, he keeps hitting my ass. Oh, I'll have to let me cue this on Spotify. Add to queue. There we go. No, you're fine. I got it. No worries. No. When I have sailing or wait 2 weeks for the XP, but waiting 2 weeks for XP means you don't have to sail then. I'd argue that might be worth it. By no worries, he means don't let it happen again. No, I don't mean it that way. I mean, don't let it happen again or I'm going to hunt you down, Borg. You better watch out. Nah, I'm just playing. I love you, Borg. Cassie was letting you off too easy. You don't mind train sailing. You just don't like doing it. You don't like doing it in short bursts. Why? Is it a threat or a promise? Why not both? Val won't hunt him down. He's over it. God damn it, Ari. I swear to God. Oh. Fuck, this task takes 5 fucking years. We might not even finish this tonight. 94 of these fuckers left. It's crazy. Hello, Moose. Give me my rune pouch. At least we're getting some GP. They acquired an onion seed from that. Like, why? I'll use these free ones. Get my prayer back. And give me a little bit of food. Just that. For those. And then I want 1 and 1. Beautiful. Actually, you know what? Bank the full one. Let's bring the 3 sippies. And then the food. Awesome. All right. Get a Ring of Suffering, then do Pirate Salvage, and you get unlimited charges. Wait, does Pirate Salvage, does that give you Sapphire Rings? I actually didn't know that. Drops a ton of Sapphire Rings. It's good to know, actually. All right, let me go fill up my water real quick. I'm going to do that and take my plate upstairs. I'll be right back. Just a second.
Oh, fuck.
What a day. I'm tired. What's this dude doing back? He literally just went in there. What do you fuck up? Cancel the bot. Very toxic today. I don't know why. Ugh. What I really am. And I'm like you to say sorry. So toxic. Baby, I'm toxic. I have to match chat. This is honestly true. I fucking hit you. You bastard. This fucking boss. So honestly surprised I haven't accidentally teleported off this dude yet. Skiller down, never. The fuck is that drop? Oh, adamant cannonball. It's like weird looking shit. A raw sea turtle if I really want it. I really don't, so. Me. I love that I can eat raw sea turtles even after helping the turtles in the quest. Like, do they know that I eat turtles? Does that make me like a terrorist to the turtles? Yeah. The Adolf of turtle consumption is crazy. Oh my god. The allegations be going wild. Hit the bloody guy. I'm excited for the Bell's Folly, up until the point that I just never probably use it. Bam, bam, bam. If I just keep clicking the guy. Too bad you can't poison him himself with that corruption attack. That'd be kind of funny. Then does he have to like defeather himself to get rid of it? Would be funny. Super free. Oh man. Come on, baby. Mikey, how do the mock sticks turn out? I could really fuck up some mott sticks right now. I'm not gonna lie. That 56 felt good. They're pretty good. Oh man. What kind, like, is there a brand you use? I'm always a connoisseur of mott sticks, so I'd be curious on your opinions. What? I'm telling Chris Hansen that I'm eating mozzarella sticks? Good, he can come join me. And then I can flip it on him and I go, did you come here today to eat mozzarella sticks with a 13-year-old boy? Why don't you have a seat? Well, I know what you said. I have the chat logs. Griffin is only a few months old and you want to see him defeathered? Fucking Ari, are you 5 minutes behind on the stream? I literally made that comment like 5 minutes ago. You're just now catching up on that? You lagged out. Don't yell at you. I will yell at you. You're the one accusing me of things. Sounds like 50-50. More griffin feathers and more sharklers. Yes. Your computer froze when you were typing, but that's your defense? I'm saving my defense for my day in court, apparently, since you're turning me into Chris Hansen, I guess. 3 of 4 obtained. I'm intrigued now. Shall I buy this chair or not? One thing that I don't like is the armrests are not movable, but aside from that, it looks comfy. It does look comfy. Now, yeah. Is the pillow movable, though? Some of those chairs, like, the pillow is, like, tied into it. I hate, like, the pillows that are, like, tied in. Like, granted, I have a pillow behind me right now, but I don't always like to have the pillow. It does look comfy, though. I'm not answering that question, Fitzegio. I did not consider pillow that won't be movable. Yeah, see, not all of them. A lot of them you can, but a lot of them, they're like stitched into the chair, and it's like, why the fuck would you do that as a manufacturer? But it does look comfy. I am also a fan of movable armrests too, because sometimes, like, I'm like, sometimes I don't want them there. Sometimes I want my arms to be higher up or lower down, like, you know. That does look like a good chair to, like, fall asleep in, though. If you're, like, gaming one night and you're just like, I'm just going to stay in the chair. I feel like I'd fall asleep in that chair. The pillow can be moved. Then that helps. How much are they asking for it? Haven't heard this song in a while? It's a good one. You never know what kind of music you're going to hear on the Valorful stream, to be fair. €329. That seems expensive for a chair. Granted, I don't know the European chair market, but if only the music outsound the streamer. Can't help you there. At least it isn't EDM turned up loud. This is true. I don't mind playing EDM like every now and then. It's generally not my go-to, but like some streams it is, to your point, excessively loud. It's just like I can't even hear myself think. And then they'll have their mic like all the way down. You go to the city light. Little baby. Also a great movie. I can't say I've seen the movie. Oh man. I did not sleep great last night. And that malware thing scared the shit out of me today. Gave me way too much stress this afternoon. Seems like I'm fine, but protein. Tasty shits. Tasty shits. Thank you for the follow. What a name. What an absolute name. How are you doing today, my friend? Oh man, that is good. Topher Grace is the main character. Anna Faris and Chris Pratt are in it as well. Wait, when did that come out? Has to be more recent than I would assume. The city light. Trying to get him out from like from under some of the other shit that's over here, so like when his drop falls, it's not on top of everything else. 2011. Well, that's still older than what I would think. Interesting. So that would have been like just shortly before Chris Pratt blew up, right? Because when did he start doing the Avengers stuff? Or I guess not the Avengers. He's in Guardians of the Galaxy, isn't he? Which they're not technically Avengers, are they? This is coming from a guy who never really watches the Avengers, so I could be completely wrong here. I don't really watch Marvel movies. I just feel like I'm way too far behind on them to catch up. Like Cannonball, we take those. There could be worse things. This is true. Beautiful 19. MCU's been force fed too much. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like too. Like, don't get me wrong, like I've seen like Iron Man and like the original Captain America. It was good, but like I've never been like a big like comic book like guy. I don't hate it. It's just never been my cup of tea. And then they just kept fucking printing movies, and I'm like, okay, well, like I heard Avengers was good, but like I feel like I feel like I want to see some of the other movies to understand the characters a little bit better. And then two, there's what, like 4 Avengers now or whatever it's at. It just feels like it's asking too much for me to catch up on it. More cannonballs. Can't wait to use these for training sailing. Do the different cannonballs actually matter that much nowadays? The movies tie in ever so slightly as well. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, I've heard like I could see the Avengers, and if I just started at the beginning of the Avengers, I'd be fine. But like for me to like fully like get the appreciation for some of like the inside jokes and stuff, like I would need to watch the other movies. And I'm like, I like to understand what I'm watching, you know? Ooh. Look at the two massive tornadoes out there. There we go. And as a Midwesterner, I know my tornadoes. Oh, another still semi. Who would have guessed? Oh, man. Now. 45 agility? Let's go, Mikey. How them spikes going? I still can't believe you're doing the spike training method. Not terrible. I do need to do some whatchamacallit. Fucking I can't think of the name of it. Hollow Sepulchre at some point. Never even really done it on the main. I think I did like 1 through like 3 a couple times, and I was like, eh. I had the plugin fucked up though too, so like I just made it a lot more difficult for myself. So I just kind of restarted in my head. They gave a reference in one of the Avenger movies that was made clear in Mrs. Marvel. I think that's the name of the movie, Mrs. Marvel. I didn't even know there was a Mrs. Marvel movie. The more you know. Come on, baby. Come on. This dude taking 5 ever. On the wild side. Nice. We're so back. All right, another sea turtle, more griffin feathers. Well, we got 80 of these left. God, what was my task amount when I started? I only felt like it was like 160. There's no way I've only gone through half of these fuckers. Oh my god, man. It's just ridiculous. I swear. Like, ugh. Driving me nuts. Didn't know Chris Pratt wasn't wanted. He was? What did he do in Wanted? Now I gotta look it up. He was Barry? Who's Barry? And I don't remember who Barry was. That's been forever since I've seen that. Falcone has to slay monsters for a Slayer task. Man, you motherfucker. You must watch the movie to confirm this information. You should, and then confirm back for me. I'm intrigued. I take that. I'm going to... I got some clues to do. Kind of want to do these to clear out bank space 1, but also making sure I can stack more of these. Just sounds like a good idea. On the wild side. There is a giant fucking military jet right outside my window right now. Reldo's device. Location compromised. Yeah. Oh, gotta go out here now. Of course I do. Oh. Guardians of the Galaxy happened before Jurassic World. Yeah, that does seem right because I feel like Guardians of the Galaxy, I feel like it's like kind of what put him on the map, right? And then he got the Jurassic World shortly after that, I want to say. I still haven't even seen Guardians of the Galaxy, but I remember he just started blowing up big time after that. Like, I couldn't even tell you other movies that he was in before Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in Moneyball? I guess he was. I want my MTV. The amount of times that Dire Straits has played on stream recently is getting unhealthy. Guess I will harvest the belladonna. Got 8 of them. As opposed to the dire gaze. Crazy. Balador's Standing Stones. Apparently, Delivery Man in Moneyball? That's funny. I've completed a hard task in the Lumbridge and Draenor. Harvesting belladonna was a task? Interesting. I didn't know that. That's the way you do it. It chicks for free. This is the Falador Sitting Stones? More like the Falador Laying Stones. Middle finger. I'll talk to Charlie so he can fucking tramp us. Custom kitchen delivery. We got to move these refrigerators. You really need a raw trout. And this dude is doing probably some nasty shit with these raw trout. He doesn't even want a cooked fish. He wants a raw fish. Uva moova. Here's my raw trout. Custom kitchen delivery. Refrigerators. Take the damn trout, sir. Oh, beautiful. It's just right up here. Really his career, perhaps the token F-boy and TV series like the OC. The OC. What was the OC? I don't know if I ever seen that. That's the way you do it. Charlie the Tramp once again. Custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. A cooked pike. I think, do I have pike in the bank? I hope I do. I just forget this guy has one arm. Do we ever know what happened to the shopkeeper's other arm? That's the way you do it. Free. Is it? Oh, no, it's not a cooked. Oh, it is a cooked pike. Never mind. We're good. We're off stroking it. Oh my god. Stroking it crazy style, apparently. Take the pike, thank you. DIS. Dis. Been doing just fine. Gotta get down because I want it all. Let's hit the imp on the way. Oh, I missed him. Oh well. Fuck him. I don't care that much. Tune indeed, baby. One time in my life, I'm not a Michigan football fan. In fact, I strongly dislike Michigan. But one time in my life, I want to go to a Michigan football game and see them sing this. What side of bright are you on? I mean, hell, I'm probably dark, honestly. Have you seen the shit my account has done? It killed Mikey, for fuck's sake. There's no light in my world. Mikey was my world. Oh, my brain is so dead right now. Price I paid, destiny is calling me. The dark side welcomes me? Nice. Are you my father? Call him daddy. Oh, man. We're just jamming, Lunatic. It's great. And the chef's hat in Varrock. I love all the stash units I just have stashed around here.
I drink that thing like I'm a horse.
God damn it, I'm actually out of water again.
It all up.
And a little sippy. That's about all I had in there. Just keep downing this shit. All right, there's 3 beginners. We're gonna do the easy now. Draenor Manor to a Leprechaun. Great. Fuck, I guess Lumberger's the closest. No, I don't have a Guam leaf, but thanks for the spare potion. Suppose I can take it. Joking on your alibis. Destiny is calling me. Get me out to the Draenor Manor, please. Slowly losing my mind tonight. Remember the first time I heard this? I definitely thought they were saying Viagra. Viagra. Honestly, might go harder if they were saying Viagra. No, it has nothing to do with the song, but it just seems right. Might go harder, you say. Let's see what you did there. Unintentional, but... Barbarian Village, you say. Hopefully I can get a clogger or 2 off of these. Mostly beginners, 1 easy and 2 mediums. Rangers would go hard. I'm just saying. You know? Would love it. The chest located in the house with the spinning wheel in Barbarian Village. See, look at how useful this graceful is for me right now. Mikey can only dream. Draenor, you say? Daylight. You know, I'm gonna grab my dueling ring here, though. Go get my stamina up at Ferox after Draenor. Dueling ring, nice. Let's get an amulet of the eye, too. That might get me out there slightly quicker. Just a tad bit quicker, I think. Not by much. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I should have got my stamina up earlier. Oh well. Even at 76 agility now, because we got that off stream. We got 2 agility levels this week, which has been pretty chill, honestly. There's that. Love to see it. Nice. Ferox. And then Tree Gnome Referee. Wait, no, fuck. Go to the Grand Exchange. What am I doing? Saving some time doing this. All right, we got 2 mediums to complete, and then we're opening these bad boys. Do it squeak? What is squeaking? Crazy allegation. Rock. No, no, no. Hello. I suppose I can answer this for you. I'm just going to guess 5096 for some reason. Wow. Blacksfield by Sears Village. Okay. There we go. Down this way. How'd you know that? Which? I know it all. I know all the knowledge in the game. I'm just going to guess this one might be a 676. I think he's going to ask me a question. I'm just guessing. Holy shit. 2 for 2. Purple gloves. Fuck, do I have purple gloves? Where can I get those? I literally Googled purple gloves and I didn't put OSRS and it started giving me like purple latex gloves and shit. Canifis I can buy it from. Okay. And then steel kite shield and a mithril full helm, which I should be able to make both of those, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Barry's the guy in the office. He cracks the keyboard into his mouth with teeth flying unwanted. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're getting at. That took me a second, but it's been so long since I've seen that. When you said the guy in the office, I was literally thinking the show The Office at first, and then I was like, oh, unwanted in the office. Wait, I need my money first. Money, 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 money. I wanna rock. Do that. Hammer, saw, nails. And then 2 oak planks. 1, 2. Mithril, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh shit, not that many. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't even think I need all that many, but we're gonna do it just in case. What's on your upper lip? What do you mean what's on my upper lip? Nothing new. There's that. Let's go to Varrock and make these real quick. And then we'll go to Sears. Full helm. Steel kite shield. Here we go. Wait, Barbarian Village. Why did I think this was in... I don't know. I'm losing my mind. It's out here. Someone got on the chocolate milk again? Never. There's nothing on my fucking face. See? My face is perfectly fine. Thank you very much. Left a little sum up there for you? Yeah, thanks. This dude. Casket, nice. There's that. All right. Kill a barbarian village. Underneath the red dragon's head in the exam center. Okay, this will actually work because I'm already here, so. We're going boop. I feel like that's the noise that she makes when she attacks me. It would be really funny if I lost my status to a barbarian. All right, there we go. We're moving. Of course, that gives me like the longest medium clue step right now. Fucking running all the way out here. All for it to not give me rangers. Go, baby, go, baby, go. John just rubbed his upper lip. I seen ya. You got it. Don't worry. Oh, thanks. Thanks, King. Oh my gosh. There was nothing on my lip. Open the chest. Another clue. Great. Artie Zoo. Easy. I'm going to guess he's going to ask me something like 51. I don't know. I just feel that number in my loins. Just spend my whole cash stack on the bronze arrows to AFK train range a bit on the crab. I absolutely love that. All right, how about the number 51, sir? Let's see a doc about that. Look at that. Look at that. We knew it. Doc can't help me. I'm too damn good. Kill any hill giant for a medium key, then search the top floor in Shazian. Fucking sake. It really is making me go everywhere. Wait. No, let's get our run energy up first. And then we'll go to Korend. Kill that one. And cry. There's that, and then get rid of that. Give me these, yes. Current. Fuck is my current telly? There it is. I didn't see the big giant ass K in my spell book. So it's gonna take me there, but I will kill them in the giant pit down yonder. Boogin zooming. I guess there's a fairy ring I could have done DJR, but whatever. We're already running. I've committed. Committed to the journey. It's more on the south side of the camp. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Sweet child of mine. What you got for me out here, hill giant? It's been a while since I've used a DSIM. Oh my god, I got it on stab. That's actually disgusting. Did not like that at all. Iron full helm there for whatever main account wants to come pick that up. It's big. Sweet child of mine. What world? 402, go crazy. I'm sure your friend really needs that. God damn it, stop giving me the multi-steps. Kill a monk in Ardney Monastery, and then go into the Varrock Church. Like, come on, dudes. What are we doing here? I mean, to be fair, I'll gladly kill this monk, but... Then Varrock. Man, it's got me running everywhere. What's this dude doing? Scruggle again. I feel like I see him Scruggle all over the map. No judgment. Hey, we don't judge here. All right, we got some clues to open. Let's get to work, shall we? Throw this in here. Let's clear out our inventory a little bit. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. Starting with the beginners. Ass for the beginners. Easy. Iron Plates Gilded does go kind of hard, admittedly. And the Black Pickaxe. All right, mediums. Spiked Manacles. Wait, isn't that... That's a +4 melee? I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure it gives me a melee strength. Hold on. Is that my best right now? That might be my best. That is an upgrade. That's funny as shit. Because this is +2. That's a pretty good... Let's fucking go. Kinky, too. All right. There we go. Nice. Honestly, that kind of goes hard with the Gilded Iron plate legs, too. Too bad that's not Biss. We take those. Nice feet. Thanks. This is for the tier 3 subs out there. Oh my gosh. I'm not upset about that, honestly. That's pretty good. Basically getting +2 melee strength more now. Like, hell yeah. Let me alch this other shit that I don't need. Just to clear up our inventory a little bit. I'm going to keep the Black Pickaxe, because isn't there a collection, or isn't there a clue scroll that uses the Black Pick? And I know I can't really buy that one, I don't believe. Wait, also, do I have these? Oh. Wait, Purple Firelighters is also new. There's that. Get this over, get this over. Man, get my bone up there. It doesn't really matter that much. I'm getting so... Whatever, we're going with that. There's a plugin for clue items. I guess that is true. Just put that in there, and then I'll put that in there for now. That's fine. Cool. Alrighty, friends. Well, I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight. Big clogger at the end. We'll take the manacles. Some more Slayer XP. Got in 75 Slayer today. We're not far off from some more combat levels too, which will be good. But thank you for hanging, friends. I appreciate y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the new setup today. I'm going to send a raid. It looks like our buddy Bonch is streaming. Bonch is a good friend of ours, so we're going to go say hello. I will give you guys here a hype message in the chat if you'd like to say hello. We will be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock p.m. Central. I think I'll be a little bit more rested tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, thank you, friends, for hanging out as always. The webcam is better. It is much better. I know. I'm vibing with it. That and the lights. So we're living right now. The Bengals do not suck. They do not. But thank you, friends. Hiccups. I appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your evening, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks, all.